Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Tuesday. I'm coming at you guys today with a promised unboxing, so let's get right into it. It's early in the morning, so excuse me if it's a little bit kind of dark in here because the sun hasn't fully come out yet, so I don't know how this video will come out, so please bear with the lighting. So anyways, let's get straight into it because I don't want to talk too much like I always do. So really quick, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw a post that I posted in the last 2 weeks, and I'll show you really quick. I was trying to decide, actually I shouldn't have been trying to decide anything because I was supposed to be on Van Island. But anyways, we all know how that goes. There was a couple bags that just caught my eye, and sometimes there's just pieces that if you don't grab them up now or if you don't get them, you cannot get them again. So sometimes you have to release yourself from the island for just a minute. So that's what I did. So there was 2 LV bags that I originally really wanted and were on my radar. So I decided to go into the store and look at them. And I'll start with those really quick. And that was the Louis Vuitton kimono tote. If you follow me on Instagram, that was me wearing the tote. So I had asked for you guys' opinion on that. And then here's another pic of it. And then I had also tried on this one that is called the Sac Toblerone, which I saw via picture, and I fell in love with it in the pictures just because of mainly because of the little trunk type closing clasp on it. And then when I saw it in person, I don't know if you can tell, but it's quite a long bag. I didn't realize how big it was till I saw it in person. And even though it was still absolutely gorgeous, I thought, it was just bigger than I anticipated it being. So I had asked for you guys' opinion on those 2 bags. So what had happened was I decided against this last one, the triangle one, because it was too big. And for the size that it was, I felt it didn't hold enough stuff in it to be as long as it was. And when I say wide, it was like, what's a bag we all know? Like the jumbo, it was bigger than the jumbo. But the way it was set up to me, I felt like it wouldn't fit as much as the jumbo, or maybe it might fit as much as the jumbo. So I just decided against that one. So I just decided to go with the kimono tote. So I kept on thinking about it, so I went home and thought about it a few days, and I couldn't get the kimono tote out of my mind. So I went ahead and I went back and just purchased the tote, brought the tote home a couple days, tried it on, walked around and looked at it, and basically I kind of fell out of love with it, if that makes sense. So it's a gorgeous tote, don't get me wrong, but it's just, it has rolled handles, and actually, let me see. And here I go talking again. Let me get back to the picture. And I didn't notice so much. I mean, I noticed it had rolled handles in the store, but I didn't think it to be a problem. And this is it at my house. And I don't know if you guys can really tell, but see how the handles are rolled. So anyways, I had it on and walked around, and it kept falling down a lot. Falling down. I even doubled them over, and it still fell down because I don't really have wide, broad shoulders. So anyways, after that, and I just thought, I can't spend this much on a tote and then be trying to struggle with keeping it on my shoulder, especially when I have like almost a 2-year-old now running around everywhere. So I had to think about it because I really love the tote, and I just decided to just return it. So, which is what I'm going to do today, actually. That's why I'm dressed already. So, a few days later, I got a text from my essay telling me something came in from Chanel, and then I really wasn't in the market to purchase a Chanel or she texted me, but it's just one of those things. Once you got the picture in your mind, I couldn't stop thinking about it. So I posted 2 more pictures for you guys on Instagram, and I will show you again, and I promise this will be the last picture we will be looking at. So I posted a few more pictures on Instagram, and basically I'll just show you guys this one pic, and I just asked you guys which one do you think went home with me. So the unboxing today will be one of these 2 bags. So let's get right into it. And then I also picked up something when I was at LV that day that was something that really, again, wasn't something I needed, but I just happened to see it when I was in the LV store that one day, and I couldn't stop thinking about it, so it went home with me too. So here's the box in the bag, and this is the receipt, and I'll just go over the price and things with you guys at the end, because I know that I hate when I watch videos, no disrespect to anyone who doesn't want to enclose the prices, because, you know, to each its own, but I just know when I watch videos, I love to know, like, style numbers and prices and stuff like that. So anyways, this is the drawer box, which we all know, Louis Vuitton. To open it up with the dust bag, and you can probably tell kind of what it is now. And then, and then it had the little leather tie around cord. And then the Louis Vuitton dust bag that flaps over like so to reveal. Ta-da! So, I ended up picking up this Louis Vuitton, and it is a newer model wallet, and it is called the Retiro Sarah. And it's basically what it is it is a Sarah wallet minus the pocket on the back. You have a little pocket on the back in the Sarah, and then there's an extra compartment inside of the Sarah, I believe, like right here. Minus those two things, it's the Sarah wallet. It has just got the leather trimming that you see on the Retiro and the Estrella tote now. So I saw this wallet. I love the Sarah wallet. I used to have a Sarah wallet, and I sold it when I got my Zippy Compact wallet because I thought that the Zippy Compact wallet would be the wallet for me. So I just sold it, and then I've always missed it because of the layout. So anyways, I fell in love with this. I wish that they had it in black, because as probably if you watch my videos, I have the Estrella tote that has the black leather trimming, and I love the black with the monogram, but for some odd reason, they don't make it in black. It only comes in the red, and the other color, I forgot what they call it at the moment. It's the Aurora, the purplish color. So it only comes in red and Aurora, and I think they call this cerise. And no noir. They have a zippy version of this too, a long zippy, and it does come in black. It does come in the cerise red, and it comes in the Aurora. But I don't know why this one doesn't, so maybe it will in the future. I hope not after I got this one, but this is how it looks. It just has those two on the back. It's got beautiful red on the side. It's got your snap Louis Vuitton button. You open it, it has 4 credit card compartments in the front with the beautiful red. And actually, the red is just stunning the more that I looked at it. And I'm not a person to usually have red and stuff, so I thought that it would be fun for me to have a pop of color. And it says Louis Vuitton, made in Paris. And then when you open it up, here is the little booklet. And let me show you guys. Here it is. It says PF Sarah, MNG Retiro something, and then that's the model number M61184, made in France. And I will tell you guys the price in a moment. Really quick. So as I was saying, it has 4 credit card slots there, and the back side of there you have 6 more credit card slots, and it's all lined in the beautiful red interior leather everywhere. And oh my God, the smell of it is so strong of leather. It's fabulous. And then you have an open compartment here. Then you have the zip compartment with that pretty new little zipper that they put on their pieces now in brass. It still has the sticker on it. And then you just have a zip compartment there for coins or receipts or extra cards or whatever you want to do. You have another compartment there, and then you have 6 more credit card slots back there. And then you have your bill compartment for money back there. So that is the wallet. I just thought it was stunning, and I couldn't get it out of my mind, so I ended up, excuse me, got something there. I ended up going home with it. And really quick, let me go over the price. And it's really nice, substantial feeling, really nice wallet. And sorry, I'm kind of all over the place maybe with this video because I'm not quite awake for the morning. So I don't want to show any vital information, but basically the price of it was, and I'll just show you guys here, $825 plus tax. Okay, so that is that for the Louis Vuitton reveal. So I hope you guys like it. So for the next big one here, and we have it here. I have some tissue over it, and I have not opened, oh, I didn't even notice this stuck at the top because it kind of blended in. This is the first time I've even taken this box out of the bag. I haven't opened it or anything, so this is a true unboxing, so I'm excited to see how it's packed and see it once I get home. And I guess they gave me a little extra dust bag here, which is cool. Okay. So as we all know, this is the iconic Chanel wrapping. And then this is the magnetic little flap box, which we all know what that means, that it is a classic flap, which we saw from my picture. So let me get straight into it. And the way that I have the camera angled and stuff, you probably, unfortunately, won't be able to see me opening the box, but I'll try to show you guys step by step. So this is the little camellia that was on top of the ribbon. I'll just stick it on the box like so. I'll just show you. You always stick them on my box like that and just store them like that. Okay. So let me get to untying the ribbon and get into what you guys are here to really see. And then, as you can see, that's just the little, I'll show you guys. Sorry. The box has a magnet here, and it just opens like so, and it just clicks back on the magnet. Such a stunning box that they give you. I love the classic flat boxes. Oh, and then let me show you how it looks inside really quick. It's the iconic black Chanel tissue paper. Doesn't say Chanel on it, it's just black. And then the little Chanel sticker. And then it's all puffed in there in tons of black tissue. And I'm really excited to open it. Let's see. And I don't want to tear the sticker in the tissue paper, so maybe I'll just remove the bag out and then slide it out. I don't know how they did this. Oh, wow. Okay. So maybe that won't work. What am I doing? I don't even know how they did this. Okay. So I'll just have to take it all out like that. They have it stuffed up with tissue inside here and here instead of around the box. So let me just pull out the contents. So I'll pull it out sideways like that, and then I don't destroy everything. Which somehow it ended up, I don't know, I'll deal with that later. So anyways, here is the cute little iconic dust bag, as we all know, that you get for the iconic classic flaps. And then here is your Chanel booklet, still wrapped up with your cleaning cloth in there and your care booklet and just all the little information you need. So let's see here. I don't know where that's. Put this here. Let me try to get this out of the way. Okay, so here we go. Are you ready for the reveal? So what did I end up getting? So, ta-da! So for those of you guys who probably guessed it, I ended up, oh wow, they really wrapped this up nicely. And they put a little piece of extra flat felt here, which is great. Never can have enough felt. So anyways, I ended up with the gorgeous, and I'm going to unwrap all this for you guys, Chanel Classic Flap. And actually, let me move this so I can get closer to the camera. Okay, sorry. There's too much stuff going on here. This video is kind of all over the place. And I'm just looking at it in awe myself right now still because I forgot how gorgeous it is. But look how puffy the caviar is too. And it's got kind of like a little sheen to it. It's really gorgeous. So I ended up with the medium large classic flap. Chanel double classic flap, excuse me, caviar leather. And this is like a red, I don't know, it just says red here on the tag. And here's the information if anybody's interested on it with the style number. And it just says red, and the price is $4,900 still. It hasn't gone up yet, luckily. And it has the ruthenium antiqued hardware, which I absolutely love. And when I saw the picture and I wasn't really in the market for a red flap, but when I saw the ruthenium hardware, that's what kind of got me. And then I know how hard red flaps are to come by, and I just couldn't stop thinking about it. So let me unwrap it while I'm talking. And I decided I wanted the kimono, but then the kimono didn't work out for me. And then the next day after I got the kimono, I just knew I had to go back and get this bag, especially not knowing that I was going to keep the kimono, and I would have killed myself if I missed out on it. So I just decided to go ahead and go back and get her. So I'm really happy that I did, because I absolutely love the bag. It's gorgeous, and I love that I got it in the medium large size, because I already have the jumbo. I have a medium large in the black lambskin still that I never ever use. So so I don't know what I'm gonna do with that one, but anyways, this one I'm just thrilled about, and I'm just kind of looking it over. So excuse me here. Making sure everything's okay, because I briefly looked at it at the store, but I didn't really pay attention. So let me get the felt out. And then, as you know, there is your zip compartment at the top, and then your double flap here with the CC inside. There's no stuffing in here, so I'll have to get it stuffed. Let's make sure. And then that's the inside here. The strap is in there. Let me pull that out. So you have your compartment here in the front, which we all know, your main compartment, and then 2 compartments back here with your lipstick compartment. Let me make sure the authenticity card is in there. Yeah, here it is. It's a 21 series, so it is a brand new bag. I believe this is the 2015 fall collection, and this one is made in France. And you have your quilted CCs on the medium L, medium large size, and I'm just looking at it, and I don't know if it's showing how in awe I am about it, but it's gorgeous. And it needs some felt here too, so I'll have to do that. Put that there. Pull this out and show you guys how the bag looks on me. So here we go. Without everything on it, how stunning it is. And the color is has more like undertones of orange in it, so it's an orangey red, which I actually absolutely love. I think it might be a little bit more wearable for me, being that color. So let me just quickly, see if I can lift up the camera here a little bit. So the light is bad, and show you guys how it looks on me. So that is it, doubled over on the shoulder. And this is it single strapped. So anyways, that is the bag. I hope you guys enjoyed my reveals today, or my unboxings. I'm just thrilled to have a red flap. I absolutely love it. I think the color is to die for. So this is one I think that will be in my collection for years and years and years to come. So thank you guys, everybody, so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.